Hey you guys, happy Wednesday. Welcome to the IBO Toolbox training webinar. I'm Kris Karafotas. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBO Toolbox or you're a veteran member, training is critical to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be putting out information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. And I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars and take in a little bit at a time, you're going to be up to speed before you know it. We're kind of going to do something a little bit different tonight. A few minutes ago, I put into the chat to ask you guys if there was anything specific that you wanted me to cover on the webinar. So now's your chance. So I can't continuously look at the chat. So just enter it in where you would enter questions in. If there's something, or in your chat window, if there's something that you want me to cover, I'll try and cover it. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Okay, this is the first time that I've done this. So, keep in mind we've got 30 to 45 minutes here. So I want to make sure that we get the training in that everybody came for, but I also want to make sure, and this is really important to me, the reason that I do training on this platform is because, you know what, you guys, I want you all to be really super duper successful. So part of being successful is learning how this platform works. So that's my mission. So take advantage of it because, again, I really want to help you out. Okay, so just put into the chat what you are interested in learning about, and we'll see if we can't cover that for you. All right? Okay, so if this is the first time that you're attending an IBO Toolbox training webinar, what I'm going to cover is an introduction to IBO Toolbox. I'm going to go over the basics. I'm going to show you how to get started with IBO. I'm going to show you how to get help or assistance here at IBO Toolbox. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code worth 200 IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. And you know what? That's why we're here, right? We want to get that extra exposure for our business. And I got to tell you, you are in the right place at the right time because really, there is no better marketing platform on the internet than IBO Toolbox. IBO stands for Independent Business Owners, so that means that everything about this platform and the IBO family of websites is geared towards us, independent business owners. So, again, you're in the right place at the right time. A couple of things that I do want to go over before we get started. If you have not done so, make sure you go over to Facebook and Twitter and follow IBO Toolbox over there on those two venues. There's always something going on at IBO. Okay, so you definitely want to follow them over there. IBO Toolbox training webinars are held twice weekly, okay? On Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Saturdays at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time. It's always the same link that you're going to register for the webinar, and you have to register for every single webinar. And the webinar register link is ibourl.com/webinar. Now you can find this link on the dashboard at IBO. If you just go to the dashboard and you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom right hand corner and where it says live training webinars, okay? The times are here and a link to register. Okay, so it's always here, doesn't ever move, so you can find it. 99.9% of these webinars are recorded, and I've set this one up to record. The only reason a webinar wouldn't be recorded is if there were some sort of technical difficulties. Okay, so looks like we're off to a great start here. So I've got this one set up to record. It will be available over on IBO Toolbox's YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/IBO Toolbox. You can also view previous webinars over there on the YouTube channel. So if I talk too fast or if it's just too confusing, if it's your first time attending a training webinar, then you definitely want to go over there and review some of the webinars. There's plenty of opportunity to get help at IBO Toolbox. I'll talk about that here in just a little bit. Okay, so let me just look here. I want to make sure. All right. Okay, so couple of other things that I wanted to go over with you. I'm going to issue a credit code after the webinar is over, okay? I'll show you how to redeem that credit coupon code. And credits are used, our credits can be redeemed for advertising on the platform. All credits or all ads run from credits converted to impressions, okay? So one of the things about IBOtoolbox is you're going to find out, if you're brand new, is that it awards you for doing things that you would normally do on a day-to-day basis to move your business forward, such as realizing the importance of training. So IBOtoolbox gives you credits for coming to the training webinars. When you write a press release, you get credits. When you do activities on the dashboard, when you refer other members to IBOtoolbox, you get credits. Okay, so gives you, there's lots of opportunities to get credits to advertise your business, to get more exposure. So it's very, very cool. And we'll go into a little bit more about that. Now, before I get going any further, one of the things, if you guys are asking me how to do specific things, we need to keep this all about IBOtoolbox. If you're asking me how to sponsor people into your business, I know somebody is asking me how to sponsor people. I can show you how to sponsor people into IBOtoolbox, which is what I would recommend. But as far as your business, I do have a site that teaches you different marketing methods, and that site is called marketwithkris.com. And one of the great things about marketwithkris.com is that you earn credits for completing IBOtoolbox training. Okay, so it walks you through a series, a video series of IBOtoolbox lessons about all the family of websites that IBOtoolbox has. Within, and you earn up to 2,000 credits for completing those lessons. So it's definitely worth going over to marketwithkris.com and registering for free. Within marketwithkris.com, I also have some courses that you can take on different things that will help you sponsor people into your business. Like I've got a course on Facebook ads or on LinkedIn or Twitter. I also have a course on how to blog to build your email list or to build a loyal following. And all my courses are 50% off. Okay, so marketwithkris.com will teach you how to sponsor people in your business, different methods, okay? So if that's what you're looking for, definitely head over there and create a free account. And when you become a member at Market with Kris, you also get more personalized attention from me because that's where I can spend more time over there to help you guys out with different marketing methods and so forth. Okay, all right, so enough about that. A little bit more for you guys that don't know me. I have actually been in this industry for 16 years now. I have been on the internet for the last 10, and in addition to hosting these webinars, I also do the newsletter. I'm the editor for the IBOtoolbox newsletter, and I'm also a business owner just like each one of you. My primary business is being a graphic designer. So what I do is I design custom unique graphics, banner graphics. I do customization for IBO social profile pages. I do splash pages. I do all kinds of graphics. And I want to let you know about a special that I have right now for you IBO members. It's called the IBO Starter Pack. So what it includes is a professional design banner graphic, customization for your IBO social profile page, splash page, or whatever. I'll transfer over 500 IBO credits to your IBOtoolbox account, free setup and activation here at IBO, free hosting. Whatever I design for you, I will host for you on my servers for free, and you can use the graphic anywhere you want. You're not just limited to IBOtoolbox. So it's yours to use wherever you want. You can order as many of these IBO starter packs as you like. To get to my site, you can just simply visit my public storefront, which is my IBO social profile page. And that is ibosocial.com/IBO trainer. And then just click right here where it says click to order your starter pack. and it's going to pop open an order form. Right now I have a great special going on. It's called the Special Business Builder IBO Starter Pack. Purchase any static or animated 728 by 90 banner design, receive a free duplicate, the same banner in a smaller size, which is a 468 by 60 for free. I'll give you free hosting, setup, and activation are included for both banners, plus I'll even throw in 1,000 IBO credits. Okay, so for those of you that aren't familiar with the banner sizes, the 468 by 60 runs at the top here of IBOtoolbox, or your IBO social profile page in this area right here, and the 728 by 90 runs up top here at IBOtoolbox. Now, this gets the best click-through rating here at IBO. I'm seeing anywhere from 8 to 15%, so you definitely want a banner running here. Your IBO social profile page is your public storefront, so you definitely want your own banner running on your IBO social profile page. Okay, so that's a little bit about me. Again, I've been in this industry for 16 years, so I know what it takes to get exposure for your business. So would welcome the opportunity to help you promote your business. All right, so what is IBOtoolbox? IBOtoolbox is a free state-of-the-art marketing platform. It was specifically developed to give internet marketers the ability to promote their products and services on the internet. By using this powerful suite of tools properly, you're going to see short-term and long-term results from your efforts. IBOtoolbox is a constantly growing business building platform, and it protects its members with a safe haven environment for them to operate from. Now, you think that a platform of this magnitude would have a monthly cost associated with it, but guess what? IBOtoolbox is completely free. There are no levels, packages, enrollment fees, or anything like that going on. IBOtoolbox is a 100% free platform that's not going to tell you to upgrade after you join, and all members of IBO have the same exact features and tools regardless of their financial situation. So what does IBOtoolbox do? Well, first of all, it works. You know, there's so many systems and tools out there on the internet that don't work, and they're really more about the hype with no return for using them. So whether you're a part-time or full-time internet marketer, you're going to quickly discover that IBOtoolbox doesn't hype it up, but rather it over-delivers on every aspect. At IBO, you're going to find the most targeted audience. IBOtoolbox averages over 300,000 visitors each day, and they're looking for opportunities just like you to make some extra money. They're finding your products and services through the search engines based on the content that you've been putting into IBO. Your press releases that you've published, your wall posts, your comments, they all get indexed, but it's really important to know who you're marketing to. 96% of that daily traffic is non-member traffic. You guys, this is the best kind of traffic there is. It's called true search organic traffic. And what I mean by that is, let's say you've written a press release and I went to Google, Yahoo, or Bing, and I've entered in search terms that equal what you've written about in your press release. That's how your visitors are finding you. So it's very, very cool. IBOtoolbox is a community of like-minded internet marketers just like yourself, and it was specifically developed for the internet marketer. Every feature, tool, widget, and app was developed to help you market your business. And the cool thing about IBOtoolbox is that it allows you to build a business relationship with the other members and your visitors first, getting them to know, like, and trust you. You guys, that's so important. We are in the business of relationship marketing. So that's why it's so crucial that you build those relationships. You know, gone are the days of in-your-face marketing, the hard sell, the 3-foot rule, everyone's a prospect. Gone are those days. No one wants to be sold. It's not a hard sell anymore. It's all about building those relationships. And you know what? IBOtoolbox has created the perfect environment to do that. So when you offer value first, instead of constantly pushing your business opportunity, when you offer value such as letting other marketers and your team know about IBOtoolbox, that's always going to open the door to opportunity, and then business will flow naturally. And IBOtoolbox is really addicting. I know many members, including myself, will log on daily in the morning and will stay on all day long. So it's a lot of fun, and just by participating here in the dashboard, you're going to move your business forward. Again, it's just doing things that you would normally do on a day-to-day basis. It's socializing with other members and posting on the wall, writing your press releases, posting videos to your profile page, and doing other activities that most of those activities will earn you credits that you can get or redeem for advertising on the platform. So it's really, really fun and a great place to promote your business and build those relationships. Okay, so earlier I was talking about traffic. Okay, that 96% of the visitors that arrive at IBOtoolbox are non-member visitors. Well, just to give you an idea of how powerful how powerful this platform is, for the month of August, IBOtoolbox received over 10 million visitors for the month of August. You guys, that's huge. And when you think of 96% of that is non-member visitors and how they're finding you, you guys, we've got a market right here, and it's just by participating. Okay, so think about that. I mean, this is a gold mine for us marketers. It's really truly a gold mine. Okay, so during the day, all right, look at the bottom right here in the corner, it says system-wide stats. Well, you know what? We're already over 300,000 visitors today, and the day still has what, another 4 hours to go. So that's how truly amazing this platform is. So just by participating, I mean, this is just so exciting to me, how many visitors this platform gets. And I hope you feel the same way, because you know what? It's all about traffic. You can have the best site in the world or whatever, but if you're not getting, if nobody's seeing it, you're sunk. Okay, so again, you are in the absolute right place at the right time. All right, enough about that. Oh boy, it just puts a big grin on my face when I think about all this traffic that comes here. All right, so let's make sure that you guys know how to utilize these tools. So what I'm going to kind of do is give you an overview of IBOtoolbox, of the dashboard, because it's really the workhorse of the site. So I want you to think of IBOtoolbox as your back office, similar to the back office that you have for your network marketing company or your affiliate site. And let me just do this real quick here. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any questions here. All right, so again, it's where you're going to do all of your activities. So couple of things that we've got. I'm going to give you just an overview of the dashboard. Up top, you've got some informational things. Your name, if you click on your name, it takes you to your profile page. You've got your stars, your badges, and awards, and all of that are located up here. You've got how many credits you have available and how many impressions you have. Remember that all ads at IBOtoolbox run from credits converted to impressions. Okay, you've got some informational icons. When you have a new message, you've got your message light will show up here, or this icon will show up. When somebody's commented on a press release or one of your wall posts, this icon will show up, the speech bubble. When you have a new associate request, this icon will light up. If you have new leads, and yes, you can use this platform to generate leads. Leads are generated through IBO URLs, through referring new members to IBOtoolbox, and also through your IBO social profile pages. So you have this new lead icon that lights up when you have new leads. You've got the admin message icon. You've got the log out button over here. We talked about the banner ad that gets the great click-through up here. We have information about Club IBO right here, which is a subscription-based credit program, and you can find out more about that at the Credit Center. And we've got Dashboard, which is where we're at now. Hold on just a second here. All right, and we've got the My Leads section. Again, this works the same as the icon. We've got our messages area. This is where you can send, receive, and reply to messages from your associates. Facebook calls them friends. IBOtoolbox calls them associates, so that you know what that means. We've got our associates area. This will give you a listing of all the associates that you have here at IBOtoolbox. Associates are not prospects, but associates are very valuable commodities here, because we can't possibly join everyone's business here on IBOtoolbox, but what we can do is we can participate in what we call IBO Spirit. So when you're associated with other members here on the platform, you can share their press release with your other social networks, which helps bring more traffic back to them, and they in turn will do that same thing for you. You could like their posts, you can comment on their posts, which pops that post back up to the top of the wall for more exposure. And again, it kind of works in reciprocation. So if somebody were to comment on my press release or a post, then I would in turn reciprocate and do the same thing. And again, that's what we call IBO Spirit. We have, so it's really important to associate with as many members as you can, and you can go and check them out. You can click on their name. That brings up a member profile or a member viewer. Oh boy, I'm not associated with Shelly. Okay, so this is a great time to talk about the member viewer. Okay, so Shelly Kuhn is our featured member of the day, and when you click on a member's name, it brings up this IBO member viewer. Okay, so this is all the information about Shelly, where she's located. If she wanted her Skype or phone number available, it would show up here. Her social networks, her other social networks that you can go and check her out there. Your associate status with her. Again, I'm not associated with her, so it says not associated. So I could send her a request. Now I'm definitely going to do that, so watch what happens when I do. Send request, and it says pending member. So I have to wait for her to accept my request. Since I'm not associated with her, I can only report her if she's spamming the wall or something like that and view her profile. Okay. I can see the date that she joined IBO. I can see how active she is, her last login date, her likes, her wall posts, her associates. She's got almost 2,000 associates. I can click on the link to view her wall post feed or her press release feed. Quick links to her wall posts or messages. Now, because we're not associated, we don't have any messages going back and forth to each other. Press releases. How many press releases she's written, comments received, comments given, videos, comments received, and comments given. Okay, now let me show you somebody that I'm associated with. Okay, I know I'm associated with Lonnie, so it looks a little bit different here. I still get all of his information. It says I'm associated with him. I can remove association with him at any time. Remember that you're always in control of this at IBO. If Lonnie decided to, which I know he wouldn't, send me spam like links to his business or whatever, I could just simply click here and remove him as an associate, but I know he would never do that. Again, all of his information when he joined, his last login, the press release feeds, quick links to wall posts, any messages that I've sent back and forth, the number of press releases, comments received, comments given, videos, comments received, and comments given. But now, as you see down here at the bottom of the member viewer, I have some different options. I could send Lonnie a message, so I could click on that, and I could just say, "Hi, Lonnie. Hope you are having a great day." Okay, and then just click on send message. All right, so we're going to go back here to home. That takes us to the complete member viewer. I could also give Lonnie some credits because we're associated. And by transferring over credits to another member, like a team member, that's a great way to build your business. So if you've got your direct sponsors or referrals for your network marketing business or affiliate business on here, you definitely want to share some credits with them, because that's going to help you build your business, right? So I'm going to just be a great associate, and I'm going to transfer over, let's say, 50 credits to him. Okay, so I just put in the amount of credits I want to transfer, and it says how many credits I have in my account. So I'm going to hit transfer credits, and it says credits have been transferred. Okay, notifications. Now I could change the notifications that I receive from IBOtoolbox on Lonnie's behalf, like when he submits a new press release, or there's comments on a press release, or he sends me a message through IBO, or the video submission or video comments. Well, for me, I want to receive email notifications from every one of my associates, or about every one of my associates that I have here at IBO. So I want to get those notifications from IBOtoolbox. So I'm going to leave it as is. But if I wanted to uncheck some of these, I could definitely do that and then just click on update settings. Okay, but again, I'm going to leave it as is. All right, report works the same way. I don't need to report Lonnie. He's a great member to be associated with. And then if I want to view his profile, again, I could just simply click on view profile, takes me to his page, and I can learn all about Lonnie, because again, this is your public storefront. Okay, so I could view his businesses, his press releases, videos. I could learn more. Maybe I had a question about his business. I could do the search, and I could also click over to the main IBO social hub. All right, so there's lots of things that you can do on a member's IBO social page. There's also business links or backlinks over here. I can see how many visitors he's gotten each day, and I can see his postings on his wall, which are also available on the main wall. But as you see, these are the last or the most previous posts that he has made, whether it be a press release that he's posted or somebody comments on a press release or so forth. It all shows up on their IBO social profile page. Okay, so let's go back over here. All right, continuing on. Now, there's also third-party sponsor advertising up here and on the side here. Okay, so we've got fellow member IBOtoolbox advertising. We have IBOtoolbox on track. Each one of these links will give you information about how to receive and maintain a star on IBOtoolbox. We've got our member advertising here. Our IBO Big Dogs. These are awarded to the top 10 members that have the most advertising shown here on IBOtoolbox and the family of websites. And this resets at midnight Eastern Standard Time every night. We've got our top enrollers. The Trophy Cup is awarded to the top 10 members that have referred the most members here to IBOtoolbox. This resets on Saturdays at 12 p.m. midnight Eastern Standard Time. We've got our traffic leaders. These are the top 10 members that have the most traffic sent to their IBO social profile pages, their IBO URLs, or their main IBO pages to join IBOtoolbox. We've got our members online, and you can see all members online here. We have our IBOtoolbox active chat rooms. Right now there's no chat rooms in use. We've got our IBO chat room where you can create one. We have our IBOtoolbox ad monitor. This tells you how many ads you have and ad types you have running. You've got your information on your IBO social profile page, your stats, a link to your IBO social profile page, your daily, weekly, and monthly stats, visitor stats. Again, we have our system-wide stats for today, for this week, and for this month. We have our section assistance area. This is one of the ways that you can get help here at IBOtoolbox. Each internal page has a section assistance area. So you can just, since we're on the wall, you can click on the first one. a video pops open and it'll walk you through how to comment on a wall post. The other way that you can get help at IBOtoolbox is you can just click on the Help tab over here and you can fill out a ticket. Put your email in as the requester, the subject line. You can attach a file or take a screenshot. Fill out the rest of the information here, your username, your phone number if you want, and select from the drop-down menu here which platform. Or you could browse the help articles. Okay, really important that you fill out the ticket as best as you can, because most of the tickets can be resolved for sending the member to either an article or a video, okay? And I do answer a lot of the support tickets over at the help desk, so the more information you can give me, the better I'm going to be able to help you with whatever question you have. So again, try and fill out this ticket completely if you're going to submit a ticket. You can browse the help articles, which takes us to the help desk. Okay, so we've got a knowledge base or FAQs on all the family of websites, the how-to videos, documents, etc. You can also search for something and get instant results if you just go to the home. Let's see, how do I do this here? There we go. You can enter in something here and search and get instant results, and click on the search. And this is for all the platforms. Again, you can also go to marketwithkris.com and get the training over there as well. And then also too, at the site navigation, we've got the help desk down here at the bottom. Okay, so plenty of opportunity to get help or assistance at IBO. All right, let's just go through. Okay, we've got my associates, we've got my advertising. This is where you create your listing ads and upload your banner advertising, or create your banner advertising. Credit Center, this will tell you everything about credits, how they work. It'll tell you how you can earn some free credits. IBOtoolbox gives away over, in the free credit section, gives away over 1,200 credits each week. In fact, let's go there because I know there's some question about redeeming the daily code. Okay, one of the things when you go to redeem the daily code, so you need to copy the whole thing. So right-click copy, click on redeem here. It's going to open up a box here, and it's going to tell you to go and click on some third-party ads, such as this one over here. So before we do that, I'm going to show you how this works. So if you click on this ad, whoops, it went away. I'm going to just do this. Okay, so if you click on the ad here, it helps keep IBOtoolbox free for all of us. Okay, so that's why it's really important to click on some of these ads here. So we can go back here, and I can just click this or check this that I've participated and have clicked a few ads. You can also click on these links up here. Okay, so it won't pull you out of your screen. So we can just go to the help desk here, click on an ad. Here we go. We can go back and we can paste in the code here. Okay, and that's how you redeem the daily codes. So for those of you that aren't up to speed on we used to have different kind of daily codes. Now, every day you're just going to come here and redeem the daily code. No more worrying about whether or not you got the email or going anywhere to get the code. It's all here, and it resets with a different code at 12 p.m. midnight Eastern Standard Time. Okay, or 12 a.m., whatever, Eastern Standard Time. All right, so that's how you redeem the daily code. And there's information about how you can get even more free coupons by reading the newsletter, the training webinars, and then from time to time, while using the platform, IBOtoolbox admins will post credit codes to participating members. So it's really important to participate and keep your eyes peeled for those free credit codes on the dashboard. Okay, you can also access your credit history here. Purchase credits. That's another way that helps keep the platform free for everybody. Credits, you don't credit purchasing, spit it out, Kris. Purchasing credits is not required at IBO, but I got to tell you guys, this platform is free for us to use, but it's not free to run. A site of this magnitude costs thousands of dollars to keep running for us. And this site hardly ever goes down. I mean, I can't even think of the last time it went down. That's how well it runs 24/7 for all of us members. So it's nice to give back to a community that does so much for us and helps keep IBOtoolbox free. So another way, in addition to visiting the third-party sponsor ads, you can also purchase credits. And it's a great time to purchase credits because right now IBOtoolbox is having a fire sale with their credit purchases. So, like for instance, this package here is normally $50 and it's on sale for $25. This one's normally $100 and it's on sale for $60. And then we've got our million ads, or our 200,000 credits, that's normally $150 is on sale for $100. So now is a great time to purchase some credits to take advantage of this sale. The other way that you can help keep IBOtoolbox free is by becoming part of Club IBO. And again, that's the credit or the subscription-based credit program. Okay, so you can find out more about credits and how they work here at the Credit Center. We have our profile. We're going to come back to that. We've got edit account. That's where you can change your password and the notifications that you receive from IBOtoolbox. We've got our IBO apps. We've got our press release tool, our IBO URL, and our Facebook application. We've got IBO resources. You can check that out. We've got the newsletter, referral links. Referral links is where you can go and get your links to refer new members to IBOtoolbox. You've got your text invite links. You've got your splash page links. You've got your banner graphics and banners. What did I say? You've got your dynamic banners and graphics. There you go. That you can put on a blog, personal blog, or on a web page just simply by copying the script or the code below each graphic. You've got your dynamic email signature that you can upload to your email clients such as Gmail, IBO citizenship card, Google page rank banner, Alexa banner, and dynamic banner graphics. Okay, you also have a wall plate that you can use. You can choose from different themes here, and there you go. So you've got lots of opportunity to refer other members to IBOtoolbox. And it's really important. We don't want to keep IBOtoolbox a secret, because the more participating members that we have at IBOtoolbox, the more content that gets indexed in the search engines, and that means more traffic that IBOtoolbox can send our way. So definitely want to get the word out about IBOtoolbox. All right, so let's go to edit profile because we are running out of time. All right, so it's really important to complete your profile, especially if you're brand new. So there's some basic information, really just 3 basic steps, but when we get over to the profile, you're going to see that you're going to want to complete all steps 1 through 9. Okay, so step 1 is basic information. This is how prospects will locate you. So you want to put your name in there, your country, your geographic location, your phone and Skype ID if that's how you want to be contacted. Your email is always kept private. IBOtoolbox is the only one that sees your email address. It needed that to send you a link to confirm your account with IBOtoolbox or activate your account. You have an opportunity to sign up for IBOTube and IBO Gig Store, which is both part of the family of websites. You can click here to sign up for a free account at each place, and then once you have, you can put your user URL in each respective box. And if you do that, you get a nice little widget that automatically appears on your profile. Click Save when you're done. Step 2 is uploading a profile image. you want to click on Change Profile Image and select an image from your computer and upload it. Step 3 is business information. This is where you're going to put in your business information. Okay, so let me give you an idea. So let me do BizOp banners here. You put in your business name, your title, and links to your business opportunity or product page. Now, I'm not really promoting a business opportunity, so what I did was I put the main link for the BizOp link, and then the product link I went and created an IBOURL.net alias, and I named it IBO Starter Pack because that's my flagship product. At any time, of course, skip that or delay that for a second. And then in the box below, put in a short business description or write-up and click on Save. At any time, you can edit by clicking on the Edit and red X by deleting it if you want to delete it. Now, once you save this, and I just answered a help desk ticket on this, somebody said that their information was disappearing when they click on Save. So let's click on Save. Watch what happens. It disappears. Okay, it doesn't mean that you lost it. Okay, it says successfully updated businesses. All right, so just wanted to make sure that you guys realize that. Okay, so that's it. 3 steps. Once you finish those 3 steps, make sure that you return to the dashboard to get your 500 credits automatically transferred to your account. You have to return to the dashboard. If you log out or close out the tab or the window, you won't get your credits until you log back in and return to the dashboard. So if you've referred somebody to IBOtoolbox and you see that they've completed their profile, but you haven't earned your referral credits, it's because they haven't returned to the dashboard. It's your responsibility to get with them and make sure that they do that so you can get your referral credits as well. All right, steps 4 through 9 really quickly. Step 4 is adding a contributor badge by purchasing credits or by becoming part of Club IBO. Step 5 is customization of your IBO social profile page. You can either do the design editor or do HTML. Okay, it's up to you. If you need help with this, I do these, so you can definitely come over and see me, and I can set you up with something really professional looking. Click Save when you get done. Step 6 is business links or backlinks. This is where you add the links to your profile. They show up on your profile and they get picked up on the search engines. Put the link name in the first box and the link URL in the second box. Click on Save. At any time you can edit or delete if you need to. Step 7 is adding your other social networks. Choose from the drop-down menu and enter in your link. Very important that the first Facebook entry that you put in is a fan or a like page, because if you do that, you'll get a nice little cool widget on your IBO social profile page that shows off your fans or likes. This is completely different than the Facebook application. Okay, 2 different things. Step 8 is where you add business videos to your account or your profile page, and these also get picked up by the search engines. You want to give your video a title, enter in the YouTube URL, more info link, which is the target website, and give it some keywords and click on Save. And then step 9 is monetizing your IBO social profile page with Google AdSense. All right, let's go over to your profile to see how this all looks, a completed profile. So to get to your profile, simply click on the link that's under where it says My IBO Social Profile Page. All right, so we've got our picture, our name, our geographic location, our stars, our likes, our comments, our badges, the date that we joined IBO, phone, Skype ID. If you put in your URL to your IBOTube channel or IBO Gigs, you get a nice little widget. The IBOtoolbox Associator widget, this is displayed automatically. Your social media sharing section, your business links or backlinks, which is step 3. Visitor information, your Facebook feed. This is step 7, being the first page that you put in for your Facebook page being a fan or a like page. You automatically get this widget. RSS feeds to your press releases and wall post feeds, your associates listing here, your Google AdSense over here. Down at the bottom is the links or buttons to your other social networks. Your Facebook comments are in this area here, and your IBO social profile page, or your IBO social or business owner wall comments here. This is where they are displayed on your IBO social profile page. You've got your IBO social customization area here, and you've got an area to run a banner ad up here. Now, again, it's really important that you run a banner ad on your page. If you're not running a banner ad and you're not part of Club IBO, you risk the opportunity for another member to run their banner ad on your page. Since this happens to be my banner, it will take you to the page that I'm promoting or my website. The other reason that you want to run your own banner is each ad at IBOtoolbox has two links. One to the target website, meaning if we clicked on this banner, it would take you to my web page. And the second link goes to the member's IBO social profile page. So if we clicked on this, it would take you back to my IBO social profile page. So that's why it's really important. Remember, this page is all about you. It's your public storefront. So don't give up the opportunity to let another member run their banner on your page. Then we've got a menu bar up here. Home's where we're at now. Businesses. This gives you a quick access to all your businesses, or a nice professional listing to all your businesses that you have here at IBO. Again, this is step 3. Press releases. To publish or do a press release, you simply just go to IBO apps and click on PR tool. All press releases are published out to your IBO social profile page and accessed under PRs on the menu bar. It's also pushed out to the IBOtoolbox wall on your behalf. IBOtoolbox does a wall entry on your behalf, and it looks like this. Let's see here, like this one that Velma has. I just posted a new IBO Authentic press release entitled, "Let us be connected and supportive for one another, give assistance, words of encourage, and build each other up. Please take a look and leave a comment." And there's a direct link to the press release here. Okay, let's see, where was I? We also have videos, quick access to your videos. Learn more. Anybody that's visiting your IBO social profile page that fills out this Learn More section here with their name and their information becomes a lead for you that's housed under the My Lead section at IBOtoolbox. We've got a search. Every member has their own branded search engine. You can either give out the link, or when your visitors are on this page, they can simply enter in anything here in this box and search and get instant results, and it's all geared towards you. Okay, you've got your Google related ads, you've got your press releases here, and so forth. Okay. And then we've got a link to the main IBO hub. But hopefully, before we get over there, you're seeing how important this is to have your profile set up completely, constantly updating, and constantly participating, because you never know. 300,000 eyeballs on your, or actually 600, because hopefully everybody has 2 eyes, 600,000 eyeballs or 300,000 visitors that could be potentially looking at what you have to offer. That's a lot of traffic. Okay, so now when we get over to the IBO hub, you're going to see how this all gets magnified. So we've got our featured member of the day. We've got her information here. We've got an area to run a banner ad up here, and yes, you can run a banner on the main hub. We've got the 10 most recent press releases, a link to the target website, and one to the members' IBO social profile page. We've got all of our new members. If we simply just click on a picture of a new member, it takes us to their IBO social profile page. And whoops, too far, sorry, back this way. And we've got our member listing ads, link to the target website, click on their picture, takes us to their IBO social profile page. We've got the 10 most recent videos, link to the target website, link to the members' IBO social profile page. We have the IBOtoolbox recent social activity. This is right from the IBOtoolbox wall. So I'm going to refresh this. We're going to go to the wall and we're going to refresh this. And okay, so this is what it looks like here. Okay, so kind of take a mental picture. We're going to go back over here and it's the same thing. So we as members are seeing this on the inside, but those 300,000 visitors are seeing this from the outside. So that's why they say, IBOtoolbox says 96% of the traffic is non-member traffic. So you guys, this is huge. So this is why it's so important to constantly participate, because at any time, if I was an outside visitor, I could click on your name and find out more about you. It takes me to your IBO social profile page. So very, very cool. I could even look at a press release and comment on a press release, even if I wasn't an IBO member. So if I wanted to click on this press release, it would take me to this member's page and I could comment via Facebook. And I don't even have to be a member. How cool is that? So that's why it's really important to make sure that you write your 2 press releases each day. Always participate, comment on other members' wall posts, post about your business, a new wall entry about your business, or something that you think will offer value to the other members or visitors looking in. It's all about offering value. And remember, we're in the business of relationship marketing. So as much value that you can give out to those that are looking in and the other members, remember, by offering value, that's always going to open the door to opportunity and business will flow naturally. Okay, we need to wrap it up. Let me just make sure that there's not anything here that I need to answer. Okay, I think we just about covered everything. All right, you guys, thank you so much for using IBOtoolbox to grow your business. IBOtoolbox works as a collective. The power in the system is generated by active members putting out indexable content. And the more content we have indexed, the more often and higher your information will be found in the search results of interested prospects. Remember to visit fellow member advertising as well as third parties sponsored ads that are located throughout the platform and the family of websites. It all helps keep IBOtoolbox free for all of us. So let's go to the Credit Center. Okay, we're going to, excuse me, hang on. Going to click on Credit Center and we're going to click on Redeem Coupon. Okay, so this pops open a box. Remember to visit the ads, which we already did. You can just simply click on something up here. Takes us to the IBO social profile page. Okay, so we'll go ahead and click on this ad. We'll do that one too, and then we can go back and say that we have participated and have clicked on a few ads. So in this box here, today's credit code is IBO Rocks. Okay, IBO ROCKS. Click on Redeem Coupon. accepted, 200 credits were added. You guys, thank you so much for coming to the webinar, taking time out of your busy schedule. Hopefully you got at least one gold nugget out of this, and if you're brand new, you should be able to hit the ground running, get your profile set up, get your public storefront ready, because you will get visitors. I'm going to have a link up for Saturday's webinar. In a few minutes, I'll announce that on the wall, and then you can go register for that. Remember, it's the same link all the time. I'll just put up a link up there. You can go register, and you guys have a great rest of the week. Go IBO.